Welcome back to The Ticket, powered by AT&T. Been a lot going on, a lot to keep up with, but that is why we love how frantic this tournament can be. 59-49, Hornets Venom GT. They have looked good. So here's the common denominator I'm seeing, JT. We have two teams making lineup changes, and both defensive have improved quite a bit. Gen G especially, here for the Hornets in this game. I mean, it has been an exclamation point. There have been some key plays going down here. We've seen a lot coming out from Big Saint, Flukelock, really everybody getting involved on the defensive side for the Hornets.
I said it's definitely a great switch. The only thing I was worried about was Vonnie at shooting guard. I've never seen Flukelock really at guard. I knew Chess could play power forward because, like I said, Step Jesus. But yeah, I like it for him. Like, it seems like they have like a resurgence. Like, it seems like they're just a whole, I won't say new team, but just like revitalized. Like really giving it one last push, which is what I like to see from teams in the ticket. I hate seeing teams come in the ticket just doing whatever. Like, you're playing for $900,000. Like, in the playoffs, it'll be best of 3, and then the finals best of 5. Like, best of 3 alone, you have to win 2 games. In a ticket, you win 3, you're in the actual playoffs. So it's like less work. It's just play your best ball or play smart ball for 3 games.
Hornets Venom GT on the 5v5 season give up an average of 80 points per game. Nobody has cracked 65 here today. 64 for Knicks Gaming. Nets GC. I don't think that they're going to end up cracking that here in this one either. They are getting a few stops, but the offense has to get going. Yep. As there comes a foul. That'll be Flukelock second.
Yep, I knew it. He should have just scooped it. I said scooped it.
I'm actually I'm kind of mind blown. I don't know if you feel the same way. That the defensive jump that we're seeing from Gen G and the Hornets is like a 20-point difference. Now, like, showing in back-to-back games, showing us consistency right off the rip.
I'm a little surprised, but at the same time, how I know, when you're hot, you're hot. And when you're hot that same day and you have to keep going, it's hard to stop a team when they're hot. And both of those teams are hot. They're like playing their best ball, playing the ball that they want to make teams play like, and that's just how it is when you're hot. Like it's kind of tough to, we won this, but then load up the next day or load up a couple days later or next week. But we just did this. Now it's load up again with the same energy. Like, take a small break, but outside of that, continue the journey.
Money man Mooch has been the key guy for Hornets Venom GT. 24 points, has 11 assists. Finds him down there in the trees with the rest of the big men out there on the floor. He has been great. I know that there was the one, he made a shot. He missed an open one there from the left side. It came right back down from the exact same area, then hit 4 in a row. He has been phenomenal here, and we've seen performances like that from Mooch, some inconsistencies at time. And I think that when you step into a role like this, right, to where we brought it up, Flukelock's almost like a sharp block up there in the hash. He's not going to be dribbling around. This puts a lot more pressure on Mooch to go out there and score the ball. And really on the other side, it's kind of like, okay, I'm going to do my part. You guys have to do yours now. The defense has to be on point. We have to find a way to get ourselves some easy ones going down the stretch.
It's a big possession for Nets GC, but I feel like that may be what, I won't say what he was waiting on, but kind of like how he's been playing anyway. Because I'll be honest, when they did have Trey Dollars, he had the lowest usage rate in the league. So it's like Mooch has controlled the game for the Hornets anyway. It's just now he's starting to be very productive with his usage rate. Bonnie's a dog if he hits it. Paint?
65-59. Things getting very close now. Nets GC starting to string some things together. Greens, a 3 to open things wide up. A 3-point game. Will they call timeout? They will not. They're going to let this ride.
I think if they lose, you jinxed it.
Oh.
But before we went to break, you said, will the Nets make the greatest comeback we've ever seen?
I had to say
Or
of the
something
decade,
like
that. Oh, it's going to be blocked. 1 second remaining here for the Hornets.
I don't like that jump, Dirk, because that could have resulted in a bailout.
Ball will be slapped out of play, point two.
Oh,
So the Nets defense will hold on. It's going to be the Nets ball going back the other way. It is a 3-point game. There is 1-11. This is what the tournament is made for, JT. To moments like this, you think something's secured. But when it comes down to it, you're fighting for families. You're going out there. You're capable of doing what seems like the impossible. Can Nets GC continue this run? Can they bring it to within one? Or can they tie the ball game? Reizey, an open three! It's green for Reizey! The comeback is on! 65-65!
That's what I'm talking about, man.
And Streetz knocks it out of play. It will stay here with Hornets Venom GT. The sides on the left, the webcams, look stunned. But at the same time, still engaged. They're on the right side. I feel like nobody on Nets GC has moved a muscle. Mooch will get it up to Crown. Gonna have about 10 seconds on the shot clock. Mooch goes up top. Flukelock on the inside. The big two-handed slam right over top of OneWildWalnut.
Great cut there for Hornets Venom.
Greens with the takeover. Saint, the one in front of him. Reizey has it as well. They give up the open slip. 67-67.
Nets can't foul here. Nets have to get last shot. Have to get last shot, stop or not. But big possession for Hornets Venom because they have to score. Because Reed has badge. I think, Greens has badge. Like, it's a must bucket for him.
They get it up to Crown. Crown will go over to Flukelock. They have under 10 seconds on a shot clock. The cut comes there from Big Saint. Flukelock forces this one up. Nets GC get the stop with 14 seconds. Nets GC can complete the comeback, and they are going to call a timeout here, JT. They control their own fate. We're either going to overtime or Nets GC should come out on top with a win here. But if the Hornets, we got to see, we don't have the box score in front of us. Do they have a foul to give? Will they be a little bit more aggressive trying to go for those steals? 21-12. That is how the comeback has unfolded here in this game.
I just don't understand this take. First off, Vonnie, he messes up the whole space by coming next to Crown. But Crown's on the inside anyway, right? But like right here, I don't. No, Crown's a pop. Yeah, that's just a bad offensive possession. That's a terrible offensive possession by Vonnie. That take is egregious. It's downright abysmal. Like that's the take for your season. Just no. Heavens no. No.
We'll see how it plays out. Timeout is over. Call it 12 seconds on the clock. Greens will have it. Him and Reizey with the takeover. They reset with Walnut. He's on an inside. Greens trying to cook up. They go to Steez. Over to Greens. They will call another timeout, JT. Their last one with 2.5. For Nets GC to cap off, which might be one of the crazier comebacks we've seen in ticket history. Can they do it? Greens from way downtown. Oh my God! Greens from another area code. The longest shot we might have seen here in 5v5. Nets GC, they have done it. They completed the comeback. All of us were doubting what they were capable of. We thought they were going to chalk it up to Charlotte getting the victory. Nets GC, we bow our heads to you. They get the win. They go to District E. Oh me, oh my. Brooklyn, stand up.
That is a dog shot. I want to know why the whole Hornets team is below the three-point line like both their guards don't got badge. Hello? Hello? Hola, how you doing? 2 guards got badge. Y'all both below the three-point line.
Before you jump into your struggle bus, Reizey from Nets GC jumps into the chat. He's the mother best in the world. Probably the deepest shot that we had. JT, They completed the miracle of the decade, something that we've never seen over here in the ticket. We're going to get a replay of this, JT, but start warming up that bus. Where are we going?
Like, look where they are.
What did that register as? 34 feet.
That's the longest shot of the year.
Look at the reaction. They fought so hard to get to that spot, and then they had to lock back in. They're like, oh, damn, live ball. We got to go.
What are they that low for? When a man's in the paint,